Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss on principle of programming language. So, what is the principle of programming language? They are the principle which are used to build a language because without a principle we can't do anything in the programming language. We have a set of tools. We use set of tools to do anything. So this principle of programming language in this, we will study about reason for studying concept of programming language. It will increase the ability to express idea, improve background for choosing appropriate languages, increase the ability to learn new languages, better understanding of significance of implementation, overall advancement of the computing. There are some programming domains also where we are using these principles of programming. For example, scientific applications where the large number of floating pointers, computations, protons, business applications, artificial intelligence, system programming, and web software. Language evolution criteria. How we will evaluate the language is good or not. It can be done by the readability, the easy with which program can be read and understand. It must be very in easy language so that each and every one can understand how it is working. So it must be will have some readability, writability, the easy with which a language can be used to create programs. It must be a programmer must know how to write a program, at which type of language he have to use, how simple he have to write, so that anyone who is reading the programming language can understand that what the programmer wants to do. Readability. Reliability means the conformance to the specifications, to perform to its specification, to how we want to use it, where we want to use it, and the least and the last, the cost. The ultimate total cost must be less, which will promote us to create a language, use a language or program if it is using less cost. So these are the evolution criteria in which we will use uh, like readability, writability, reliability, and cost. Now, in the next topic, we will discuss about more about readability. Overall simplicity, a manageable set of feature and constructs. Few feature multiplicity, minimal operator overloading, orthogonality, a relative small set of primitive constructs can be combined in a relative small number of ways. Every possible combination is legal. Control statement represents a well-known control structure. Data type and structure represents of adequate facilities for defining data structure. Syntax identify forms, special word, and method to performing compound statement. Form and meaning cite respective construct and meaningful figures. As we have already discussed about the writability, now we will see some topics in which writability must be contained. Simplicity and optimizability means we constructs a small number of primitives, small set of rules for combining them. Support for the observation means the ability to define the user complex structure and operation in ways that allow details to be ignored. Expressivity, a set of relative permanent way to specify operation. Example, the evolution of the statement in the modern languages. Now, reliability, uh, type checking, testing the types error, exception handling, main correcting of the exception. As we know that there is already found some exceptions while we are writing a program or running a program. So there must be exception handling, interrupt the runtime errors and get corrective errors. Allies, the ones of two or more distinct processing methods for the same number of allocation, readability, and traceability. A language that does not support natural way of expressing an algorithm will necessarily use unnatural approaches and hence reduce the reliability. Cost. A training program to use language, writing programs, compiling programs, executing program, language implementation system, usability, and maintaining core programs. These are which we use, which are main effect for the cost. And other, there must be the portability, means you as a which program can be moved from one implementation to the another. Generative applicability to use wide area of application and well-defined as means the complete and processing of the language official definition. These are the some basic rules of principle for developing a program by using any programming language. Programming language can be anyone, which it may be C, Java, or Python, any programming language. But they must follow the principles so that we can achieve our goal at a best. Thank you.